Okay, we've got a bit of 3v3 action online Rome Total War original. We're not doing grassy flats today. Get a bit more structure to the map. Probably going to experience a little bit of a lag here because we've got so many units, but we'll try our best. Germania FESEN John 81. We'll just call this guy John 81 for short. New media Varus, Spartan Commander. Go check out his channel as well. He's got quite inspiring and epic battles on his quite consistently. JGP. These are all pretty much Brotherhood players. Not sure if Varus is. Roya, and then Mantu. So it looks like there's 4 Rome, sorry. 1 New Media, 1 Germania. Not sure what the rules were. I came a little bit late to the party. They might have limited what Rome can take to make it a little bit fairer. Or maybe it's standard 31k rules. Looks like they've got elephants as well, so it's not standard. Quite a few elephants there. Looks like there's 3. Berserkers 3, Screeching Women 1. A lot of camels. New media. Looks like it's maybe taking no infantry, or maybe they're hiding. Not sure those elephants are even upgraded. Might be vanilla. Actually, he's got looks like all cavalry, I think. He's a Numidian Javcav. Actually, the on the other side we've got a Briton player, not a Rome player as well. So these will be chosen swordmen, heavy chariots, and maybe some of those head hurlers, which are armor piercing range units. They basically just throw the heads. These druids here boost the stats a bit of the fighting soldier. Once you get these into like trance mode, they'll just boost the overall stats and morale of the fighting units. So we'll see what happens here. I'm guessing there's going to be a pretty quick engagement with a quick rout. I'm guessing a mass rout. So we'll see what happens here. Camels on the left flank. Rome, Julii will have urbans. Looks like he's trying to create a makeshift wedge formation there. Going around the back. Let's try and get this peasant out of the way. So he's flanking left with his Numidian Cav. He's going to try and get some shots on the heavy Praetorian Cav. And along the way he'll try and strike some archers if they're vulnerable. Archers are returning fire on him. Archers won't be as effective because we've got a bit of forest and it's raining, which does affect the accuracy and the potency of the archer fire. Archers not yet engaged, they're a little bit out of range. They've got to watch the elephant there because that's almost in range of the archer. Numidian side is going to have to play fast. They've pretty much got shock armies, with the exception of Rome. So Germania at 31k is pretty much a shock army. It's pretty make or break. You just chuck them in and hope that the armor piercing and the fear factor routes the other side. Otherwise they get routed. And then Numidia is going to be the same with this build. It's going to have to pretty much just run in and try and get a cascade of routes. Going in for a cheeky light cab strike on these vulnerable archers here on the front line. Probably will get it. I think JGP is a little bit late to respond here. Or maybe it's perfect timing with the response. He might just get caught. We'll see what happens here. Jav cab just sitting idle, ready to go. Got another SPQR archer on this side. This one might be in range. What's he running up there on the left flank? War dogs. War dogs ready to go. A little bit vulnerable there. They can be charged pretty easily. Chosen swordsman. Armor piercing attack on those ones. Yeah, he's going after the archer and the war dog now, I think. Yep. But looks like there's some Praetorian cavalry there hiding in the bush. Not a massive force though. Yeah, got the war dog. So, yeah. Can't actually see any head hurlers there, so I think it's all chosen swordsmen. A lot of elephant there, and not really that many archers. Numidian light cav on the SPQR archer. Should route that one momentarily. These ones are a little bit vulnerable here. Just going to bring up the chariots to support it. Although, he has to watch that because these will get a big bonus against the chariots and the elephants. Moving left on the left flank for SPQR. He's bringing up some heavy cav on that left flank. Archers routed. Looks like there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus his general unit. Not sure what they're going after there. Light. No, they're going after Numidian cav. He's got to watch he doesn't get caught here because some elephants are coming in. Elephants will get a bit of a bonus against the heavy cav. In a little bit of a pit there for Spartan commander. He's got to watch that. And also this guy's in a bit of a pit. It does tend to drop the morale a bit when you get pitted like that. He's got his makeshift wedge formation. Another archer routed there by the Numidian cav. He's decided to retreat his heavy cav back. What's going on here? Getting some routes. Just routed the one in loose formation. This is going to be devastating for Britain, I think, here, once this cavalry charge lands. Maybe, maybe not, but I'm predicting a bit of a rout. Plus the elephants are coming in. Peeler's about to throw. This is a good position for SPQR. His heavy cav of SPQR is coming on the right flank as well. Sorry about the lag here. Yep, the rout has started there. Bad position for Julii in terms of peeler fire that's about to come in from SPQR. Elephant's coming in. Elephant engaging the left flank here. Numidian cavalry, SPQR heavy cav on the retreat there. Still got an elephant up the back, not engaged. Peeler's been thrown here, Peeler's been thrown here. Looks like Germania's almost wiped out. Oh, British chariot from the rear. That's not good. Heavy cav trying to bolster it. There's the rout on the British.
Nothing. Any of our warriors would die rather than run.
Not a good place for Julii though, because the SPQR is coming back in. It's going to be a decisive rout here for Julii, I think, but he's managed to take out Britain anyway, which is the main goal of that. Jav Cav, Numidian Jav Cav there, just sitting behind. They'll be throwing. They'll be in range now, I think. Yep, so they're throwing from the rear, which is the best way to use those when the men are already engaged. Heavy elephant coming in on that left flank there. Maybe a little bit vulnerable. Run amok. Only got one elephant in play now. Numidian cavalry desperately trying to hammer an anvil here, or mass charge. Might get a rout here on SPQR because they're a little bit dwindled. This is actually kind of close here. Still got two heavy urban units sitting there. Elephant on cav. Kind of close. It's kind of hard to see who's going to rout here. I think SPQR is about to rout here. On this flank, it's a little bit more secure. Yeah, SPQR is about to rout.
The enemy warlord is dead. The enemy warlord shows his worth.
Very close battle, actually. He's got two heavy cavalry here. I don't think he's noticed. He should be chucking those in now because they're a little bit thin, the pedal lines. Could have done a nice slice charge. He's seen it now. What's this coming in? Sorry about the lag here, guys. Probably seeing it at 1 frame per 2 hours. What's happening the rest of the map? We've just got some idle units. Nothing else much is happening there. Yeah, it's going to be a win for Julii's side there. Kind of close for a bit. It seemed like it was changing tides 1 or 2 times there.
The enemy warlord shows his worth. Nothing. Any of our warriors would die rather than run. Your warlord's bowels have turned to
Good game.
He runs from the fight. Better that he died and lived.
Good game.